As a country and as a leadership, we are disappointed in the manner in which the cost of living in this country is ever rising, Mr. Speaker. But, Mr. Speaker, the big question we should ask ourselves, what is the root cause of this ever-rising cost on petroleum products? I want to remind this country that in 2018, finance bill, the controversial finance bill of 2018 in the National Assembly, the opposition decided to support a bill that was introducing 8% increase of tax on all petroleum products, Mr. Speaker. And this is where the problem began. This is the genesis of the problem, Mr. Speaker. As we speak right now, the opposition has gone to bed with government. Who will check the government, Mr. Speaker? And therefore, these are the real issues we should be addressing. If we had a substantive opposition in this country, Mr. Speaker, we should not be experiencing this, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, the chief of opposition is currently dining with the government.
What's your point of order? Order, Senator Malala.
We must speak about these issues right now.
Order, Senator Malala.
I must say this.
Order, Senator Malala. What's your point of order, Senator Olekina?
Mr. Speaker, it's a bit absurd for a member of the opposition to come out here and stand and say that this country does not have an opposition. We are not discussing issues of government or opposition. So, Mr. Speaker, in this House, we only have two sides. We have the government side and the opposition or the minority side. So the former minority deputy leader must now decide whether he belongs to the gallery or he sits on this side of the House and agree that if all of us have failed, it is all of us, not to come and point fingers. I want to request my dear friend to stick to issues that we are dealing with that relates to the welfare and the economy of this country, but not to keep dancing on the issue of the opposition. We know where we stand.
Okay, Senator Malala, proceed. Conclude. Oh, so Senator, order, Senator Malala. Yeah. Let me order. Senator Malala, I know that your past can assist you, but not on the floor of the House. Please proceed.
Mr. Speaker, thank you. But it must be known that as we speak right now, Mr. Speaker, we do not have a coalition called NASA. The official opposition as we speak right now is ODM. And therefore, it is important for them to keep the government on check.